Hey there, everyone. Carrie asked me to just kind of create a video and kind of walk you through um, how I create these and why I'm doing it. So, I wanted the students to actually hear my voice, hear me emphasize certain points, and kind of get my energy for the subject, aside from just reading my posts. And so, but I thought the best way to do that is kind of create my own YouTube channel and just have different videos on different subjects. And my goal is there's certain classes I teach on a regular basis, and my goal is to have a video for each week of each class. And that isn't something that I'm just doing it as I go. I don't have a certain deadline in mind as to when I want to do that. It will probably be over the course of 6 to 8 months that I have a video for each week of each class that I teach. I try to make one new video per week. I try to do that. It doesn't always happen. Carrie just wanted me to kind of cover some points. How to decide when a presentation is needed for a course? I just want to do one for each week, obviously, and so that's why I want the presentation done for each course. The program I use is I just use YouTube. So in the laptops that Grantham gives us, there's um, there's already a mic and a camera in there. You can see that it isn't really like HD TV. It's not high definition or anything like that, but I think it suffices for what I want to use it for. Just me talking, kind of displaying my energy. Sometimes I do them from my desk at Grantham. Sometimes I do it from here in my home in my home office. Um, what you do is you have to create your own YouTube account, and it's really easy because YouTube and Google are the same company now, and so you just use your Grantham email account and you just sign up and you create your own YouTube channel. I think it takes maybe 3 or 4 minutes to do, and then from there, whenever you first log into YouTube, there's an upload button by your picture, and likely your picture is going to upload from your Gmail account, and so you just click upload and it asks you to start recording, and you say yes, and you allow them to allow them for you to turn on your camera and turn on your mic, and then you just start recording and talking. I don't really show my screen. I don't go over any PowerPoints. I think there's some software to do that. Dane, he told me about a program called Jinx. I have it downloaded on my computer. I have yet to use it. I haven't tried it out yet. But eventually I do want to do PowerPoint presentations on here. I just haven't done them yet. For right now, I'm just trying to do the basics, which is just record myself talking about one of the topics. Mostly I talk about my own experience from, in the corporate world. For example, if in personal finance, I'll talk about insurance plans. I'll talk about my own, what insurance plans I have and why I have them. I'll talk about retirement, compound interest. In intro to business, like in financial management, obviously I have an accounting background. I talk about my role in a lot of the accounting and financial management procedures within the companies I've worked for, stuff like that. So that's mostly why I do it, so they can kind of hear my energy, just kind of get to know me a little bit better as an instructor, as a faculty member teaching their class. I actually disable the comments on the videos just because I don't want to have to micromanage the videos and make sure that there aren't any offensive comments on there. Like if someone called me something really mean, call me like a bleep bleep or whatever. I'll let you use your imaginations on what people could call me. I just I want to keep the comments clean in my classroom, and I just don't want to have to add one more thing I would have to manage that way. So I actually disable the comments on all my videos. There's a few steps you have to take to do that. If you need help with that, I can show you how to disable comments. It's really not that big of a deal. So they don't actually comment on my presentations within YouTube. They do comment on them in the thread discussions. Mostly they just say thank you for the information. I don't really prompt them with a response in these videos. I mostly, like I said, just use it as a way for them to get to know me better, stuff like that. See, any tips for other faculty? I say just try it. I don't think there's any any harm in just trying it and see what happens. You can always delete the video, which I do. Sometimes I screw up. What's interesting is like for personal finance, you have to make sure that here's one tip I would say is try to avoid topics. If you plan on using this video for like 6 months, try to avoid giving any information that could really change within a month or two. For example, in personal finance, my first week's video, I listened to people I think manage your money very well, and I tried to just not use a bunch of business geeks. I actually mentioned some rap artists that I think, because a lot of rap artists are very entrepreneurial and are really good at accumulating wealth. And I mentioned that 50 Cent was actually really wealthy and managed his money well, and that's based off of some articles I read on him about what he does in the stock market and how he's trying to build up his wealth. And then a week later after I made that video, it came out that 50 Cent declared bankruptcy and everything he was doing was actually a big lie and a fraud. So I have to record that video, otherwise, so people don't think I don't know what I'm talking about. So anyway, so that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. I can show you. I can help you create the YouTube account, show you how to upload the video. So anyway, so that's it. Hope that's helpful, and see you guys. I'll probably be sitting in the meeting with you as you're watching this. Talk to you later. Bye.